is the most dangerous to people? Which one was the most dangerous to people?
Terror bird.
Why do you think the terror bird would be the scariest for people and most dangerous?
Because the megalodon eat under the sea, and the croc super croc is near the is live near the near the river, but the terror bird is run in the street.
I don't think we had streets 2 million years ago, but we probably had trails and paths. There's little Bella. How's little Bella today?
I'm fine.
Good. Did you have some exams today?
Yeah, yes.
You did?
Yes.
Huh? Yeah. Hannah said she had 4 exams today. How many did you have?
One.
Just one? Poor
One this time.
One English exam?
Mm-hmm.
And now you're doing a speaking test for English again. It's like an English day. So do you have any exams tomorrow?
No.
So you're finished your exams or you still have some left this week?
No, I finished.
How many exams do you have? Had. How many did you have?
5.
Only 5?
Mm-hmm.
Hannah said she had 8 exams. 4 today and 4 tomorrow. Plus speaking tests with interest for speaking. She said she had 8. I wonder why you only have 5 and she only has 6 and she had 8. That's strange, don't you think?
I'm younger than she.
What?
I'm younger than she.
Oh, that's right. You guys are not the same age. That's right. She's in a higher grade. She's 12 now, right? I think so. Okay. All right. So how's your little brother?
He's fine.
Did you tie him up so he wouldn't interrupt your test?
I don't know.
Did you tie him up to a tree so he wouldn't come attack you during the test? Okay. So you can have the test in peace. Is your mom there?
Yes.
Is your dad there?
No.
Is your uncle there?
No.
Your grandmother?
No.
Chickens?
No.
Okay. So you're ready?
Yes.
Okay. Let's start. All right, so the first topic is based on our lessons with Salvador Dali and Picasso and Van Gogh and all those guys. So about art, do you think art is important? Do you think it's important to people in the world and history and everything? Do you think it's important?
Not really.
Not really. Why?
We don't use art for a lot of things.
We use art for what?
No, we don't use art for a lot of things.
We don't use art for a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
True. But don't you think some art is beautiful?
Mm-hmm.
You don't think the world is a better place when we put beautiful things in the world? You do? Do you think it's important to have great movies and great stories and actors and singers and dancers?
Maybe.
Maybe? What do you mean maybe? You don't like movies? You don't like cartoons? You don't like animations?
I like cartoon.
You do? You like songs?
No. Yes. Yes.
You like some singers?
Yes.
Sha! Shish! Whoosh! And you don't think art is important to people?
Yes.
Now you say yes? You change your mind, huh? It's probably more important to some people and less important to others. For sure. For sure. I was never a big art fan, like for paintings. I don't understand much of it. You know, you have to really not study it, but you have to expose yourself to it a lot to really see the beauty in the differences in artists and things like that. But I do believe anything that brings beauty to the world is a good thing. So I think it's important. So of all the different types of art we talked about, what kind of art do you like? What would be your favorite types of art?
I don't know.
You have to know. That's why I gave you the outline of the test and what we're going to do and the topics we're going to have, so you can prepare and lie to me.
But I don't know the type of art.
Well, yeah, there's art like in paintings, there's art in drawing, there's art in sculptures, there's art in statues, there's art in artists that write music and write stories and poems. It's all different types of art. So which ones do you like the most?
I like
What's a
maybe
maybe?
surrealist.
What? Maybe what?
Surrealist.
Style.
Surrealist. Surrealist.
Surrealist.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we're talking about that was Dali, right? His paintings were very surreal, art from his imagination. They weren't real things. They were all imaginative. Imagined. Okay, that's a style of art. Surreal art. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You know, because he makes these amazing pictures from his imagination and they look so wild. Yeah. So you would say you like paintings more than cartoons?
No. No.
So maybe you like storytelling more than painting.
No.
Well, isn't cartoons a form of storytelling?
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe? It's just pictures, no story?
Story.
Wow, then it's a form of art, right? You're writing stories and then they create characters and then they make a story. So that's artistic. Oh my God. You got to try to be a little more focused on your answers. See, when you do these tests, when you get a little older, you don't want to have the habit of saying, maybe, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. You have to try, even if you don't have the perfect answer, you can make up the answer. It doesn't have to be the truth. It's a test on seeing how well you can explain your point so that can we understand? And then that's what I score you on, right? Your fluency, your use of grammar, your sentence structures, how much vocabulary you use, how you pronounce things. And I also score how your listening skills on how well you understand the questions I ask you. So I'm going to try to be a little bit more focused. Question number 3. If you were a great painter, what would you paint?
I think I will paint a duck.
A duck?
Uh-huh.
Why would you paint a duck?
Because I like duck.
You like ducks.
Yeah.
So what would the duck be doing in your painting?
Eat.
The duck would be eating.
Maybe.
In the pond, in the field. Where would the duck be?
Pond.
So you'd paint a beautiful duck eating something in a pond.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because you like ducks. It's okay. My first painting was a horse, so okay. I can't say anything. Topic 2. All right, so topic 2, we're going to talk about dangerous animals. Now, we're talking about animal, because our reading, of course, is ancient animals, prehistoric animals. But this question is about the animals of today. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Which animals are the most dangerous?
I think mosquito.
A what?
Mosquito.
Mosquitoes. That's true. They do kill more people than any other. And they are a part of the animal kingdom. They're insects. So let's not talk about insects. Let's not talk about scorpions, the arachnophobia. Let's talk about mammals, land animals, sea animals. But you're right. Mosquitoes is definitely the most dangerous to humans. Yeah, that's true. In Africa.
Tiger?
That's for sure. Almost everybody's first guess is the biggest cat, the tiger. And what else?
The elephant?
They're usually not dangerous to people, but if you make them angry, yep, they can be very dangerous. That's for sure.
The monkey in your house?
Monkey in the house?
Mm-hmm.
That's true. Some monkeys, baboons and chimpanzees, and these guys are very, very fierce and dangerous. And they'll attack people. What? Ducks are dangerous? Maybe the platypus, but I don't think ducks are very dangerous. How is a duck dangerous?
It eat you.
The duck
Eat people.
When did a duck ever quack quack a duck?
Mm-hmm.
When did a duck ever eat a person?
Today?
I thought he was tied up. You said you tied him up to the tree. He's right there. Unbelievable.
It's a ghost. Nothing. It's a ghost. It's a ghost.
It's a ghost.
Uh-huh. I am an alien, not the ghost.
You're an alien with a jellyfish in your hand.
Jellyfish?
I don't know. It just looked like something pink and waggling around, whatever he had. All right, let's get serious. Ducks don't kill people. So you said tigers. Why are tigers dangerous?
Because they're big and strong.
They're big and strong. So what would they do to you or me?
Eat. They eat. Yum, yum.
Yeah, some big cats have eaten people before. That is true. What about elephants? Why is an elephant dangerous?
It's big too. It's strong too. It stand on people.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of videos where the elephant got angry with the trainer or people, and I think they have killed people before. Yes, it's not like elephants are not known as violent animals, but if you get them on the wrong day, or you scare them, or they think you're a threat to maybe their babies or something, then yeah, they will attack you, and that's not a good thing. They're so big, so so powerful. They can flip your car over and crush you, and yeah, definitely dangerous. What was the other one you said before ducks? The what? Dogs?
No.
No, you said
I don't remember.
Yeah, you said tiger and you said elephant and then you said something else and then you said duck, right? What's another dangerous animal? Oh, you said mosquito. Yeah. No, mosquito was first. I thought you said another animal. But anyway, what else is very dangerous to people?
The dog.
Some dogs are dangerous. That's true, especially wild dogs and wolves and things like that. Yeah. They have
the
attacks.
monkey.
Monkeys. Yeah. That I didn't realize how dangerous they are. But a chimpanzee is like stronger than like 8 men. Yeah, no, they can be really dangerous if they do attack people and they hurt people really bad. That's true. And you wouldn't want to fight with a gorilla. 500, 600 pound gorilla. Yeah, no, there's a lot of dangerous animals out there. What animals have you seen in real life?
A cat.
A cat. Dog? But I mean, of wildlife, not domesticated. Cats and dogs. Everybody's seen a cat and dog. Hannah said there's a lot of crate snakes. There's a lot of poisonous snakes where she lives.
The bird, the elephant, the giraffe. I see at the zoo.
You've seen giraffes and you've seen elephants?
At the zoo.
Where did you? At the zoo. Okay. What else did you see at the zoo?
Tiger. White tiger.
A white tiger. What zoo did you go to? Hanoi? Or Da Nang?
Halong.
Halong. Oh, Halong has a zoo now.
I don't remember. Maybe Hanoi or Halong. I don't know.
Hanoi has one. It's right on that little lake. You walk around the water. They have crocodiles there. I think they had some leopards. They had tigers. They had bears. I don't remember all the animals they had there. When I was in Indonesia, I went to a zoo. And there I saw hippos. Big hippos. Wow.
Hanoi. The zoo at Hanoi.
And I saw a white tiger there too. I don't know if I've ever seen a lion.
Yes, I see a tiger.
A tiger?
I don't see a lion.
No, I haven't. Have not seen a lion either. I don't think I've seen a lion. Tiger, yeah, a couple times. Maybe. I don't know about the lion. But I did see an African elephant. I saw elephants I saw elephants a few times. I think I was in central Indonesia, Java, Yogyakarta, and I think there was elephants there eating big piles of grass. But when I was on the safari, you drive through the safari park outside Jakarta, and there the animals are free to walk around, and you drive through the park so that you can see them walking around. It's really, really cool. I'm not a big fan of zoos, but safari, I guess, if you're going to have a zoo, that's probably the best kind of zoo to have. They seem to have a lot more freedom. But it was really scary. We were driving in the car and we were leaving, and then right behind us, walking behind us, and looked behind the car, and all you saw were the legs. It's like, what the what? And you look up in the window to see up high, and there it is, this huge elephant with big white tusks and a big trunk walking behind the car. And it's like, okay, go a little faster. I don't want the elephant to step on the car. So big. Yeah. What dangerous animal would you like to see if you could see one? A dangerous animal that you've never seen. What would you like to see?
Or maybe the lion.
It would be cool to see a lion. Sure. Anything else?
And no.
What about the killer whales and the great white sharks? You wouldn't want to go on a boat and see those swimming next to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be cool. What about a polar bear?
Maybe.
Yeah, I'd like to. I think I saw one in Maine, USA. When I was young, I went to a zoo, and I think they had a polar bear there. It was because I remember a polar bear laying down on his back, getting some sun, and he was on a big rock in the middle of the water. It was like a big enclosure for the polar bear. They're really, 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 really big. They're the biggest land predators. Yeah, nothing. I'm guessing an elephant would be stronger, but other than an elephant, I don't know if there's anything else that would be stronger than a polar bear. Wow, that's a big beast. Lots of animals I'd like to see that I have not seen in real life. All right, let's go to our reading comprehension. So something major happened about 2 million years ago. I wonder what it was, what Earth was like then, because the Terra birds and the megalodons died out then, and the supercrocs died out about 90 million years ago. So there you go. There's a little review on our scariest animals in history. What do you think?
What?
Which one is the most dangerous to people? Which one was the most dangerous to people?
Terror bird.
Why do you think the terror bird would be the scariest for people and most dangerous?
Because the megalodon eat under the sea, and the croc, super croc is near the live near the river, but the terror bird is run in the street.
I don't think we had streets 2 million years ago, but we probably had trails and paths. Yeah, I agree. Because you could be hanging your clothes outside, your little bear skins and buffalo skins, and you could be growing some potatoes, and all of a sudden, what? And a terror bird could be standing next to you, getting ready to have you for lunch. Or the terror bird could be, you could come out of your cave, and then there's a terror bird standing there waiting for you. Yeah, because people probably didn't see megalodons very rarely. I can't imagine 2 million years ago there were people on Earth, and they probably did do some fishing. I don't know when they started fishing, but even if they were fishing, they just would have had small, like, canoes or something, so they wouldn't have gone out deep into the ocean in the sea. So chances are they probably didn't encounter any megalodons. And the super crocs, well, I would imagine that's probably the same problem they have in Africa and some places now, right? People go to the river swimming or washing their clothes or something like that, and then maybe a crocodile attacks, because that happens in Africa a lot every year. So it'd be the same thing with us. A super croc. And crocodiles like to mostly stay in the water. So they're dangerous, but the one that would be the most dangerous to people, I agree with you, is probably the 3-foot chicken who likes to chase things around and eat them. Because he could come to your house. I think so. So now we talked about that super croc. What group of animals include snakes and crocodiles? What family do crocodiles live in? Yum, 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 yum. No.
What?
What group of family do they live in? What family?
They live in
Are they mammals?
reptiles.
Reptiles, yeah. They're not mammals. They're not marsupials. Yeah, they live in the reptile family. What are the other animals in the reptile family? Crocodiles, alligators.
Turtle.
What?
Turtle.
Turtles. Yeah, I think they're reptiles.
Fish?
Snakes are reptiles. And lizards. Those are the ones I can think of right now. Lizards are reptiles. The Komodo dragon. Remember the Komodo dragon?
Frog?
No, frogs are, I forget what family they're in. I can't pronounce all those names. Some of them are really, really difficult to pronounce. I think those are amphibians or something. I don't remember what they call them. What is a frog? Let's see. No, not a reptile. Just like a scorpion. A scorpion is not a reptile either because it's not an insect either. Oh, see if I got this right. It's not an insect because insects are in the family. They have 6 legs, but the scorpion is in the spider family. Arachno something. The spiders, the scorpions, and a few others. They're in another family because they have 8 legs. They have a different. It's complicated. Which one of these ancient animals died out about 90 million years ago, before people were here? People didn't have to worry about this one.
Megalodon?
90 million years ago? No.
Super croc?
The super croc. Yeah, I'm sure they don't know exactly for sure, but they believe that it roamed the planet for about 10 million years, somewhere around 100 million years ago and 90 million years ago, in that time frame. The megalodon, they say, first appeared, must be like the first fossils, the oldest fossils they found, I guess, are about 25 million years ago, and they haven't found any younger than 2 million years, so they're guessing somewhere around 2 million years ago, the megalodon died out. Yeah, because today it would be bad for surfers. But I can't imagine. It's so huge. I mean, it's bigger than a whale shark. So I don't see how a megalodon would ever be that dangerous to people because I think he's too big to swim near the beach. And he would most likely live out in very deep waters, I'm guessing. So, people don't go swimming in the middle of the ocean. And usually we're on big boats at that time if we're out in the middle of the ocean. So I don't think they would have been a big threat to people. But anyway, they definitely wouldn't want to be in the water if there was a megalodon there. That's for sure. Which one lived on the continent of Africa?
Africa. Super croc?
The super croc, that's right. So where did the terror bird live?
No.
Where did they find?
South America?
Yeah, South America is where they found fossils of the super croc, the terror bird. Yeah. So I have an unusual question here. The Sahara Desert is the biggest desert in the world. It's just sand dunes, right? Mm-hmm. There's very little water, no rivers. So if the super croc lived in rivers, how did they find his fossils, his bones in the desert? How could that happen? Crocodiles don't go walking in the desert.
Because before the Sahara isn't. The Sahara was not a desert at that time.
That's right. It was a big, lush rainforest then. It had lots of big rivers and lots of big lakes, and people lived there. Well, I don't know. I don't know about 90 million years ago. Like I said, as far as I know, the oldest human fossil found is 3.2 million. They guessing 3.2 million years ago. That fossil, they call her Lucy, was a 32-year-old woman, I think, about 3.5 feet tall or something, small, but it was a human species. So There would have been humans on Earth when the megalodon was here, and there would have been humans on Earth when the Terra bird were here. I don't know if there would have been people in South America, but the history on people in the Americas seems to be changing a lot, but I don't know about 2 million years ago. But people most likely never ever saw a super croc. Most likely. The last one. What is the word that means from a very long time ago? Like the super croc, the megalodon. You could even say dinosaurs. Ancient. That's right. I think it's ancient has to be more than 1,500 years. So that's not much compared to the 5.8 billion years the Earth has been around. Not much of our history, but ancient, it means a very long time ago. Things that happened millions of years ago, definitely ancient history. So these are definitely ancient animals. But the world is always changing. So, different animals evolve and different animals die out and the world changes and it's moving all the time. So, who knows what else was here millions of years ago? We keep finding new things all the time. So you ready for interest 9?
Maybe.
What did I say about maybe? No more maybe. Get rid of that word.
No.
Yes, just say yes or no. No maybes. Sheesh.
No.
Unbelievable. Yeah, that's right. Say no, not maybe.
Maybe.
Trevor's very clever.
No, Trevor never clever.
Trevor's forever clever.
No.
I think so.
Trevor never. Never.
Forever, ever clever.
No. Never.
Unbelievable. What is that? A slinky?
No,
It's a slinky. It'll fall down the stairs. I think it's called a slinky.
No. I don't know that name.
Goodbye to interest 8 and hello to interest 9. Good job. We'll see you next week. Merry Christmas.
Hello. See you next time.
Hello. Good morning.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hello.